Did you always know you were going to be a stay-at-home mom? How it happened to you along the way? Tell us a
Mm,
little bit more about how you ended up being a stay-at-home mom.
mm. That's a good question because I don't, it's funny. I don't really remember what I thought about what kind of mom I would be before getting married. This new reality is so clear to me and so certain, and it's become my life to where it's hard to even remember prior to this what I even thought about it. But honestly, I imagine that I was on the trajectory to be just like my mom, let me say, because that's who our example is, right? That's who we spend the most time with as we're growing up, like our parents and our nuclear family. My mom was a working mom. So that's the example that I saw day in and day out. So that's probably what I saw myself doing. And I went to school. I mean, when you go to college, like you don't see yourself going to college so that you sit down and, and do nothing with your degree, you know? So, and certainly you don't take out loans thinking that you're going to stay home. Okay. If I knew that, then I probably wouldn't have chosen to, take out loans, but that's a whole nother story. So I probably didn't see myself here. I think I saw myself working. And there's also the practical part of you don't know when you're going to get married too. So I definitely encourage, even if you know you want to be a stay-at-home mom, as so long as you're single, keep doing things to improve yourself, to improve your life. Do what you enjoy. If you want to study, study. Go after everything that you can do because once you're married, life changes. And you can still do a lot when you're married, but on a different timetable, definitely. And yeah, and your priorities shift and stuff. And so things you even were interested in as a single person, your interests may even shift and things like that. So, but yeah, so no, I didn't see myself, I didn't see myself being a stay-at-home mom. But as soon as I met Thomas, I feel like it was, I don't know if I can say as soon as, but I do feel like it was before I got married, and we only dated 1 year before we got married. So somewhere in that year, it became clear to me that life was going to be different. And what we wanted, the vision we saw for our family and stuff, I just knew that, yeah, it's not going to be what I thought it was going to be. And certainly when I became pregnant is when it became abundantly clear that I was not going to be working. Because even before, even during my pregnancy, as a matter of fact, I was working. So, but once the baby came along, it was just like, yeah, no, not gonna, not gonna go to work 8 hours a day and send him to be, cared for by somebody else. I feel like he's my responsibility and I need to care for him. That's my mentality about it. So it's not to say other people can't help me, but I feel I need to be extra cautious. Just like I was saying previously, I don't know if this is going to go back to back with a previous question that I was answering, but I was saying that, the best opportunity you have to disciple someone is in your own home. The people who you live with day in and day out, and most particularly your child, because you raise them from zero to as many days as God gives them on this earth. So that's the best opportunity you have to disciple someone. So put all your effort there, and that's how I feel about it. I feel like I have to put all my effort. I feel like God has entrusted him into our care, me and Thomas both. So we need to do our best. Do our best. He's entrusted him directly into our care. He may put other people in our path, but he's directly in our care. So yeah.